today is Saturday, and I know you probably can't see. But we have just arrived, and what I mean by we is me and my boo. Say hey to the vlog, boo. We just arrived here at Parkerz for my girl Jen's birthday dinner and outing, and yeah, kind of been a little bit of a hectic day, but it's not too bad. This place is actually around the corner from our house, so that's a big plus. And so after we finish dinner, we will be heading to our second destination, and I'll pick up once we get there. I think that's Jazz. But yeah, I just wanted to pop up just to let you all know what we're doing. And yeah, I will talk to you all later. Bye. This is Jen. Y'all say happy birthday to Jen. Looking like a little chocolate snake, girl. Hey you guys, so I'm back. We've made it to our second destination, which is the game show. It's like a game show type of thing. We just parked. We just parked and crossing the street and everything. So I will be bringing you all in with me. Yeah, I'm ready to have some fun. Go for it, Red.
Remember that. I do remember that.
Dance for us. Everybody say hey to JC. She's gonna pick a song for you and get you going here, so lift her up while she picks a song.
I don't know.
Who should I pick?
I think you should pick.
Zach or Daniel? Zach or Daniel?
The best dancer, a little bit most enthusiastic with the most moves is gonna win an extra letter.
Yep. Yep.
Bubba, get up.
Yeah. Show him your moves, Swan.
Good luck at third.
Show him your moves.
Diversity of moves and enthusiasm.
Perfect.
Hey you guys, today is December the 12th and I am currently on lunch. It is 1:07. As you can see, I'm back in the garage. I am in office today, y'all. So first of all, I hope that you all are having a great day. It's pretty chilly outside today. It's like that type of weather where I like it. I can deal with it. You know, it's not too hot, not too cold. It's just right for me. No, I don't have a jacket on, but I have the sweater dress on. And it's, you know, it's doing a job. It's sweatering, okay? For those of you that don't know or that are new here, I work with HIPAA. The company I work for is HIPAA regulated, so I'm not able to, you know, bring you to my desk or anything like that, or vlog while working. So this is my opportunity to, you know, talk to the girls when I'm in the garage or whatever, or going on my walk. But yeah, so I have been meaning to sit down and let you all know what have been going on with my car. So and why today is my first day back in office. So earlier in November, I'm not really sure what day it was, but I know it was early. It was before my birthday. I get up early that morning because I had to be in office. Get up early that morning, get myself together, get my clothes on, do everything I needed to do. Then I get to the car and the car wouldn't start. So one thing about me, I'm not gonna lie, I tend to kind of panic at any given notice. Just what's happening? That's me. So if you're in a tight jam, I ain't gonna say don't call me or or nothing like that, but yeah, I tend to panic. So I get in the car, it don't start. So I'm already kind of like, man, what is going on? But I kept it together. I ain't gonna lie, I kept it together. I was proud of myself. So I tried it a couple of times and nothing. And so I ended up just calling my manager, letting her know what was going on. And she was like, it's okay, you know, going to work from home. So I go back upstairs. Well, before I go back upstairs, I called Daniel. Daniel came down and, you know, watched what I did as far as, you know, turning the car on. I guess by the sound the car made, he was like, okay, so that's more than likely your starter. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I think that day, I'm not really sure if it was that day or the day after that, but I ended up having to use a sick day just so I can, you know, get myself together, figure out, you know, what I needed to do. So I'm pretty sure it was the next day. So the next day we went to AutoZone to get the starter. We found one online. Well, the man found one online. We were able to, you know, purchase it or whatever, but he said that it would be extra for him to expedite it overnight. So we like, all right, boom, put the order in. So the next day came and we called. No, we didn't call. Yes, we did. We called AutoZone and we like, so, you know, what's up with that package? And he was like, oh, nothing has come yet. You know, it should be here later on today. So this is me. I'm trying to work on my patience. I really am. I'm a work in progress. I'm working on my patience, y'all. So I'm like, okay, no problem. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I have to go back to work. Mind you, I only go in 3 days out the week, but those 3 days are mandatory. I have to go into the office. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't want nothing messing that up. And my car, I need it because, yeah, I got to get back and forth to work. And so I had my mobile mechanic on standby. And it just seemed like at that time, I was just kind of getting thrown from place to place. Like my mechanic, he was like, yeah, just let me know when you need me to come out there. And I'm knowing like he got other jobs, you know what I'm saying? He got other things that he has to do. And so I was like, I'm being understanding with that. Like, dang, I can't get a hold of him. I told him this and da-da-da-da-da. And so, yeah, so I was kind of having a run around with my mechanic as well as the people at AutoZone because these people didn't even have a tracking number. And I'm like, this is what killed me with companies. Y'all quick to take a payment, but when something goes wrong, it takes forever for me to get or for you to refund me my money. I have an issue with that. Anyway, called the next day. They like, oh yeah, we don't have a tracking number. We don't know where your package is. Try back tomorrow. So I'm like, all right, cool. By this time, I had to make an executive decision. Had to talk to my manager and let her know, like, look, I'm not really sure when I'll be able to get this part because they're telling me that, you know, what part? And so, cause there's no tracking for the part or nothing. And for whatever reason, you would think that I am driving a freaking foreign car. But anyway, we could not get the starter nowhere. It was just like, no, no. So I am internally kind of panicking and like, man, why me? Why this gotta happen right now? I gotta do this, I gotta do that. My birthday coming up, da 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 da. So once I got the okay from my job that, you know what, this may have happened like at the end of October. Cause I think it happened it started at the end of October. But anyway, I'm just kind of at the point now like, man, why this gotta happen right now? So when things start shifting and like crazy stuff start happening in my life, that's when I really try to sit back and just analyze and evaluate myself and just, make sure I'm complete. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And so something just was like, you know what? Sit your butt down. You done already got the okay to work from home for like, and I had got approved to work from home for the next 60 days. If I was able to, I could have came back early, which I did. But anyway, so everything just kind of panned out. But for whatever reason, the issues with this car, it was just like, why can't I find a part for this car? So my mechanic finally was able to come out to me. Do y'all know when this man... Wait, let me back up. So eventually we ended up having to just cancel the receiving the part because they didn't have a tracking number. They couldn't tell us exactly what was going on with our order, and they never called us. We had to keep calling them. And I'm like, I'm not gonna keep calling y'all, this is ridiculous. So they ended up refunding me my money. Cool. Then my mechanic finally made it out to see me, right? So he comes, he get in a car. Why my car started? Car started with no problems. So I'm upstairs, I'm working, and Daniel calls me from downstairs. He like, yeah, the car started. He FaceTimed me and I see him, he driving around in the car or whatever. So come to find out, it wasn't the starter at all, it was the battery. But at the time when Daniel when the car first didn't start, he took the battery to get it checked. And the battery was 75% good. So, it was good to go. But for whatever reason, and I'm thinking because it was, well, Daniel and the mechanic did say that because we had a little cold front, it was really cold and it kind of, I guess, drained the battery. That's why I couldn't start it that morning. And so after that, like, my car was good, you know what I'm saying? So I had been driving it around, not very much, just, going to the stores or whatever nearby. And the other day, it was vlogged, but I never came back because after that, I was just over it. I went to HEB. Now, I'm not, at this point, I drove kind of far because I had to go to my bank that day. Drove out there and ended up going to the HEB out there by my bank. Went in there, got all my groceries, got everything I needed, came back to the car. The car was dead. Car was completely dead. And I'm like, damn, did I leave a light on or whatever? And it kind of had got hot too, and I'm just like getting frustrated at this point. But I didn't panic, y'all. I didn't panic. So I didn't panic. But people, I was asking everybody that was walking by, like, do you have any jumper cables? Can you jump my car off? And of course, everybody said no. So I ended up going back into HEB. I was gonna, I stood in the customer service line to ask them if they had, because I was pretty sure that they had security, you know, at the store, whatever. So I was asking to see if the security was there and if they could give me a jump. But as I was standing in line, it was a kind of older man. He was standing there in front of me. And I asked him if he had jumper cables, and he kind of looked like he really didn't want to help. But long story short, he ended up jumping me off, and I really do appreciate it. It's still some nice people out in the world, man. But he did everything. I put my car in neutral. He pushed my car out. He pulled up. He jumped me off. I really do appreciate it. I don't remember. No, I don't think that I ever got his name, but I really do appreciate you, man, and help me with my car. And so yeah, so ended up just getting a battery. And I've been good. And that's why I'm here in the garage and at the office. And yeah, so I just wanted to catch y'all up because I haven't really explained what was going on. And yeah, so I'm here. I kind of feel like this is the first day of school because I haven't been here in about a month. It's been about a month. And they didn't change seats and everything. And so I feel good. I'm happy. And yeah, I brought my lunch, but I'm not hungry right now. I'm not hungry right now. I actually need to edit. I just wanted to come up and just say hey to the girls and boys if you're watching. And and just say hey, y'all, and just let y'all know, give y'all a little brief little update. And yeah, so I'll see you all when I see you. I think that I'm not working out tonight or today. I gotta get back on that, y'all. I gotta get back on that. But since my car was down, it was just like everything was down. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna pick it back up. I'm gonna pick it right back up and get my butt back in this gym. And I feel like I sound a little nasal. I feel a little nasal. But yeah, I'm gonna do my little editing, go back to work, and I'll catch up with you all later. I think I'm gonna cook. I am gonna cook. And so I'll, get that recorded or whatever. But I hope you all are enjoying your day. I hope you're having a very productive day and all of that. So yeah, let me stop before I get the rambling. Bye, y'all. Hey, you guys. So it is now 4:06, and I'm gonna just make this really quick because my phone is about to die. But I'm on my way home, and like I said, I'm more than likely will be cooking tonight. Just wanted to pop back up and just say hey, y'all. And y'all already know. I'm just checking on y'all. What else? Oh yeah. If you are liking what you are seeing as far as content-wise, or if you have any suggestions of any types of videos that you would like for me to see on my channel, please let me know in the comments below. Also, I would really appreciate it if you all like, comment, subscribe. You can share too, that'll never hurt nothing. That ain't gonna hurt nothing. So yeah, I am on my way home. I hope that I do not run into a lot of traffic. It's been a while since I've been on this side of town. But I hope you all had a wonderful day. I will see you all later on once I get to cooking. What else? That's about it. Y'all, this dress, I have to give it away. This dress does nothing for me. It is too big. I think that I could have sized down 2 sizes with this dress, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna have to give her away. Anyway, y'all be safe heading home. And yeah, I will talk to you all later. Bye. Okay, so I decided to make Salisbury steak. This is my ground turkey with onion and bell pepper. Here I have string beans with a little smoked turkey neck. I also put a packet of onion soup mix and a couple of other seasonings in there. So when it comes to like meatloaves, meatballs, Salisbury steaks, I like to season my meat with the beef bouillon. Even though it's ground turkey, it just, gives it that beef flavor. And it's good. I mean, come on now. Gotta have the Tonys. So I do not measure anything. I just, I measure with a whole lot of love. This right here, I use this anytime I'm making meatballs, meatloaf, Salisbury steaks. It just gives it it just takes that taste up a level. Y'all should try it. And let me know if you do try it. Let me know how it goes for you. You will not be disappointed. This right here, the oregano, that also, it adds to the taste. I mean, what can I say? Gotta have the garlic. If you're not cooking with the garlic powder, I don't know, sis. Also, I'm following that up with the onion powder. Gotta have them both. And I mean, that's that on that. It ain't really nothing else I can say about that. Here I chopped up, well, this is the clove of garlic. I chopped it up and I also added it to my meat mixture. For some reason, to me, it just gives it a bolder taste. Here I use 2 eggs. I also use the Texas toast croutons. I crush them up and I add everything into the bowl, into the meat mixture. Mix it up and I make patties. As you can see in a few minutes. Bam, there you go. So I cook my meat patties maybe 4 to 5 minutes on both sides or until it gets brown on both sides. I don't really cook it through. So as long as it's looking like this, you good to go. So I had just flipped them. And yeah, look at them delicious meat patties. All right, y'all. So I didn't feel like making gravy from scratch. So I, pulled out my McCormick mushroom gravy mix and I made gravy, okay? Don't y'all come for me. I don't know about y'all, but for me, with gravy from scratch, it just it's a hit or miss. So right here, you see me just following the directions on the back of the package. I've never had this gravy mix before. It was actually pretty good. And I will be using it again. I'm just whisking everything together, getting it prepared and incorporated so that I can add my meat. And from here, I just, let it simmer and I put the top on, let it cook for a little while. Here's my rice. It was made to perfection. Hello. And voila. Here's my dinner, y'all. Salisbury steak and gravy on top of rice and my string beans. Everything was so delicious and flavorful. Chef's kiss. So I am about to enjoy my dinner. I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. I will see you in the next vlog. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.